Welcome back, y'all, to this round 3 of FNM here at Boardroom in South Charleston. We are going to see Jeff on that Rakdos tokens deck again. I am excited for that. It is hot. I am loving it. And we have Tony on something a little more classic. Takes us back to like 2012 Modern when you had Affinity and Tron. Excited. Tony is a residential artifact player here. Let's see if I can move that just a bit. Boop. See if that fixed it. Yay. Alright, y'all. So getting into this round 3. I am a little concerned for Jeff here. Affinity is stupid quick. It can just flood the board like no man's business, you know. Affinity super quick. I don't know how well Jeff can deal with that. Orcish Bowmaster comes into play a little bit when it comes to the card draw portion of it. Because I do believe Tony is running Thoughtcast. If I can type. Where it has affinity for artifacts and it's just draw 2 cards. When he has, 4 artifacts in play for 1 blue mana, just draw 2. So, can come into play a little bit here. But that being said, let's get into this. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Tony. Inquisition. Okay. What do you take here? Takes the drum. Swing for 1. Pass. Just going to dash a Ragavan and swing in. What are we going to reveal, Tony? We're going to reveal a Shadow Spear. Jeff, you going to use that treasure and cast that? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's hot. Darksteel Citadel. Indestructible Artifact Land. Produces a colorless. Swinging in. Land 3 mana. No 3 mana. What are you going to do here, Jeff? Seasoned Pyromancer, maybe? Thoughtseize. He's going to have 2 mana floating. I'm not sure the exact combination of colors. Dash to Ragavan. Block, trade. 1 to Tony. Jeff probably had an Orcish Bowmaster, and that's what he was hurting for. Thoughtseize. Probably take the Nettle Cyst here. He takes the double. May get to see some long magic here, y'all. Sojourner's Companion may put in some work. I'm not entirely sure. That Ragavan is a 3/2 with the Shadow Spear. Equips the plating and plays a Mem Knight. Go flash in an Orcish Bowmaster. Deals 1 to the Mem Knight. Chumps the companion with the token. Ragavan. Equip the Shadow Spear and swing. Connects, reveals a land, gets a treasure. Now he could equip that Shadow Spear onto the Bowmaster. I don't see why he wouldn't. Unless he's got another Bowmaster in hand and wants to hold it up. That's a nice rip. What you got, Jeff? Fury. Alright, Jeff's got a heck of a blocker here. So Nettle Cyst is going to be fairly big. Yeah, just chumps with Ragavan. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the cranial plating is also 7. So I think it's a 14 on the Nettle Cyst. Yeah. It's a 14 on the Nettle Cyst, I do believe. Or on the Germ token. Now it's 15, 16 total. Jeff flashes back a Seasoned Pyromancer and creates 2 tokens and then blocks 1 of them. I see a Thoughtseize and a Ragavan in Jeff's hand. He could equip the Shadow Spear onto the Fury, but instead he's going to deal 1 with an Orcish Bowmaster. No. That's an Edict. Sorry, that's an Edict. Made him sacrifice and then swing. Nice, Jeff. Nice. That is Shieldred's Edict. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature, or each opponent sacrifices a creature token. Or each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker for 2 mana at instant speed. Chat doing alright tonight? Alright, so I don't know. K command would be great against Jeff or against Tony here, given that Jeff is playing K command. Hopefully he is. Can't think of anything else that he would have in the side, unless he's got some maybe necromentia for like what do you call it? To like necromentia. What would you necro against Affinity here? Probably plating would be big. And then if you got a second one, named Nettle Cyst. If you got a second necromentia. I don't think he's on Thoughtseize Surgical Extraction. Alright, going into game 2, Tony's going to be on the play unless Jeff has a Cavern de Gimme or Gemstone Caverns. Jeff is excited about something. I heard Jeff say, look how bad the hand is. How about you show it this way, Jeff? Oh, he had Cavern de Gimme. Jeff stole the play. Alright, Tony. Tony Thopter. Something Grove, I believe. And a welding jar from Tony. Monkey, dash, swing. You're going to take it. Top card is a Thoughtcast. It's just going to stay exiled. I got some glare. I'm not able to tell what that card is that Tony just played. Might be a Springleaf Drum. Alright, what you got for us, Tony? second land for turn, or second land for game, sorry. Tony's doing some math here. Activates the Springleaf Drum. 1, 2, 3. Do believe that is a Thought Monitor. 2/2 flyer for 7 mana, I believe. And then whenever it enters the battlefield, you draw 2, and it has Affinity. So you had 4 artifacts and tap 3 mana. Dash a monkey. Swing a monkey. Trades. Using the treasure and his last 2 lands for a Seasoned Pyromancer. Ditching a Blood Moon and a fetch. Getting 1 token. And replacing those 2 cards. Kind of dead here. The 2 cards that were kind of dead. You got another Seasoned Pyromancer and looks like maybe an Orcish Bowmaster out of that. Okay, Tony. I think that is Patchwork Automaton. 1/1 for 2 with Ward 2. And whenever you cast an artifact spell, you put a 1/1 counter on it. Little curious as to why Tony didn't regenerate Thought Monitor with his welding jar. Maybe he didn't want to give it up. Swings 2. Down to 14. Fetch. I think he'd be okay to shock here. I could be wrong with that. Alright, Orcish Bowmaster, ETB, deal a damage, create an orc. We are seeing some token things here. Probably going to see this Spyro. Yep, it's just going to be a, hey, here's 3 mana. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Then pass turn. So Jeff is sitting on Orcish Bowmaster and a land. Okay, Nettle Cyst. It's a big boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 germ. Oh, I see the K command. That's big. Question is, what do you blow up? Do you blow up the Nettle Cyst or do you blow up the cranial plating? I think it's the Nettle Cyst you blow up, but he does have welding jar. Alright. Are you going to create a card struct, Tony? Treasure Vault. Artifact land that taps for colorless. You can pay XX and tap it, sacrifice it, and create X treasure tokens with Treasure Vault. Alright, platings. Okay. Platings the automaton. What are you doing, Jeff? Flashing an Orcish Bowmaster. Who are you pinging? How does Orcish Bowmaster read? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's swinging lethal. Creates a card struct. It's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. It's still 5 getting through. Tony's at 6. And is that a ratchet bomb? So he can destroy the germ token and the construct, and he still gets hit by the patchwork automaton. Really curious why Tony's committing to the board state here with that ratchet bomb out. Tony's trying to math here. He's trying to think if he could get something, I guess. Shadow Spear for lifelink. Yep. Shadow Spear for lifelink. On the Patchwork Automaton is where I'd put that. Yep. Swing team. Yep, Jeff pops the Ratchet Bomb, gets the Germ and the 2 Karnstrucks. Alright, so Jeff's probably going to take out the Cavern to Gimmies here. I will be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, we are going to have one more round coming to you tonight, but right now we are getting into game 3. So, pardon me. I think Jeff's game plan here should just be to try to outrace Affinity. Not the easiest thing to do, but I think that is the game plan here. Second thought cast. Oh, we got Nick tapping in here. Don't know what Jeff had going on, but Nick tapped in. And now Tony's leaving. What's going on? What? What is going on? Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna go find out what is going on. I will be right back, y'all. I'm about to.
Jeff had to take a phone call.
Yeah. I saw Nick tapped in. So where'd Tony go?
Probably to smoke because Jeff had to take a phone call.
I already switched over to Nick's name. We could have kept playing. Okay. DJ got that. Not the best pepperoni roll I've ever had.
No, God no.
But for what they are, don't try it. That's $2.50 pepperoni roll.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pepperoni. Wish it had a little cheese in it. Got a little spice to it though.
That's all the pepperoni.
Dude, it's like it almost tastes like it has pepper jack in it.
And we just got pepperoni rolls back in a hurricane too, man. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So found out what happened. Jeff had an important phone call to take, and while he was doing that, Tony decided he was going to take a smoke. We are back though, and we do just have Jeff back in the seat. All right, let's get to cracking, y'all. Is that Visions of Beyond? Is that what that card is? It is not Visions of Beyond. Chat still doing all right tonight, yo? Jeff probably gonna get his basic swamp here. Yeah. He may have a blood moon coming. If I'm Jeff, I'm worried looking at Tony's board. Jeff doesn't run Damnation. He doesn't run Dam. Doesn't run Bontu's Last Reckoning. Fury does a little bit. Alright, so Bolt's going to start us off here. 5 mana Fury. Sacrifices a Douthie. Plays a Thoughtcast off the Douthie. Season Pyromancer? No, land, Den of the Bugbear. Hitsugu consumes all. Tony's got a rebuttal. That was big. And Jeff just said we'll go ahead and get rid of that too. I was talking about board wipes, and Jeff just had one of the best board wipes of all. I wasn't even thinking about it, not on my radar. Drum. Cranial plating. Equip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeff's definitely got a Seasoned Pyromancer in hand. I cannot tell what that other card is. It's either a Takanuma or an Orcish Bowmaster. We're about to see what it was. It was a Bowmaster. Replace with a Ragavan. Yep, Dash Ragavan. Trades. Land pass. Land. 3 mana for a Nettle Cyst. And Jeff scoops it up to the Nettle Cyst.